Hey everybody, so I'm sorry I'm a little late today with the reading for tomorrow, April 5th. Another Twin Flame reading. I apologize, but I'm getting it out for you now. So we have Prosperity Begins, Sacrifice, Heart Chakra, and Emotional Loss. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to say that it's kind of like, somebody out there, maybe some of you, um, you know, there's something that, it's kind of like, if you look at this, the man in this picture, it's kind of like he's almost holding his heart and looking like you see somebody coming, like he's waiting for somebody or something, that he holds in his heart. Like it's somebody that you hold dear to you, okay? And maybe you've made sacrifices in the past or you're willing to, and it's kind of like like with the heart chakra here, it's like your heart is just waiting to open up for whoever or whatever's coming, okay? And we have the Hermit, the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Page of Wands, okay? And it's like, with the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit, somebody here is like, really kind of struggled with, what they want to do. And the thing is, whatever decision is being made on either side here, it's, it's going to be this. We have the Sun and the Page of Wands. It's like something good is coming. You're hearing something good. It's what you're hearing is what you've been waiting for. What you hold dear to you. Okay? So, essentially it's something good, And it's not going to it's not going to be hard to make this choice. You don't have to struggle with it. You don't have to, juggle multiple options, okay? You may have multiple options here, but, what's coming is, what is meant for you, okay? If you can see, there's a little dog here kind of trotting over with a lunch bag, to this person that's, juggling all this stuff. And, what they're delivering is, the thing that, they're trying to decide on having. Whatever they're juggling here is not what, this little, delivery dog has. Okay? And it's almost like, we have the Ten of Wands here. It's like you've been, just carrying too much with this, and, you've been trying to, we have Temperance. It's like, you're trying to find the right balance, the right, stability in this. It's something you're really, having trouble with. And we also have, the Death card. And, the Death card can symbolize endings, as well as new beginnings. And when I look at, this particular Death card in this deck lately, it's kind of like I just hear the word in my head, resurrection. Like there's a resurrection of something, like within you. Maybe it has to do with, your heart chakra. Something finally opening up that didn't before. Or at one time it had been open, but it got shut up because, maybe, because we have sacrifice, or you made sacrifices that, ended up hurting you in the end. So you kind of, you know, shut that part of you up. But, you know, what's coming, you know, with this, you know, Page of Wands is good, you know, stuff coming. You know, it's coming fast. We have the Chariot, you know. And the Chariot is, you know, very fast movement, you know, very fast progress. And we also have, you know, the King and the Queen of Cups. And a lot of times when we have, you know, a king and queen of the same suit, it's often considered, you know, soulmates, or, you know, twin flames, or counterparts, or whatever you would like to call it. You know, somebody, this is, you know, a very important, meaningful relationship of either romance or friendship or, you know, family, whatever your situation is. You know, a lot of times, you know, I mean, it's, you know, the Suit of Cups, it's emotion. So it's really, you know, whatever kind of relationship it is, it's very emotional. It's something, you know, that has been very emotional for you. You know, that's why we have heart chakra here, and, you know, this emotional loss. It's like in the, you know, in the past you've, you know, lost that good emotion, you know, that you've had in the past, you know, with love in whatever form. And it's kind of like there's a resurrection of it in this, you know. It could be something new, you know, and it could be, you know, maybe somebody from the past. But, you know, for a lot of people, it's going to be something new, you know, because it's more like, you know, like with the death card and the resurrection, it's kind of like, you know, this past positive vibe is returning to you, you know, and it's something, you know, because we have the Four of Pentacles, you know, it's something that, again, you've held dear to you, you know, because, again, and I'll show this just one more time, it's something you really held dear to you and hung on to, and it's been really important, you know. And we also have the Hierophant, which, you know, has to do with a lot of learning and you know, commitments that are kind of, you know, legal, or written, you know, like a marriage document, or, you know, something to that nature, or maybe just a contract or something. But it's, you know, something that is binding, you know, that you were really binded to in the past, and it kind of backfired, like blew up in your face, and so now you're just very cautious about it. And but the thing is, you know, again, we have the Sun card, and if I can get it up, we have the Page of Wands, you know. And the way the Page of Wands is in this card, it's like he's standing there with his hand to his ear, and he's listening. And, you know, he has a smirk on his face, and he's, you know, happy with, you know, what's starting to come to him. You know, it's like, it's not fully here yet, but he knows it's good. You know? So, with that being said, that is the reading for tomorrow, April 5th. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this reading, you can subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate that. Thank you. And if you would like to, you can also subscribe to my Instagram. It is Second Soul Tarot. I do post these readings on there as well in a little bit shorter form. You can check that out as well if you would like. Alright, I will see you later.